Hello little ones, welcome back to Grandma's Storytime channel. We start today reading Winnie the Pooh from Disney's Storybook book collection. Stories written by Kathleen Zofeld and illustrations by Robin Cuddy. There will be lots of stories in this book, so we are starting now with Pooh's First Day of School. "School is starting, school is starting!" cried Tigger. "Come on, don't be late!" "School?" asked Winnie the Pooh. "What are you talking about?" "Christopher Robin has a new backpack and lunchbox and he's getting ready for school. We better get ready too," Tigger said. "Oh, Tigger," said Pooh, "school is for children, not for fluff and stuffing like us." Tigger and Pooh decided to tell the news to the rest of their friends. "So school is starting," Tigger finished explaining, "and Tiggers love to go to school." "Piglets don't love school," said Piglet thoughtfully. "At least I don't think we do." "You're right, Piglet," said Eeyore. "This schooling business, pencils and what not, it's overrated if you ask me." "I think it sounds great," cried little Roo. "Can I go too?" "Come along, Roo," said Pooh. "We'll all go see Christopher Robin. Maybe he can tell us more about it." Tigger was the first to bound through Christopher Robin's door. "Okay, where's the school?" he asked. "It's about a mile away," said Christopher Robin. "The school bus will come tomorrow morning to take me there." "A mile?" asked Piglet, pulling his ear. "It's not here in the 100-acre wood?" asked Tigger. "If you have to go that far from home, I'm sure school it's not a good thing for piglets," said Piglet. "We don't have the brains for it anyway," said Pooh. "You'd all like school," said Christopher Robin. "I'm sure you would. Wait right here a minute and I'll make a classroom just for us." "Imagine our very own school," said Pooh. "I wonder if we're up to it." "Can we bounce in school?" asked Roo. "Of course you can, little buddy," said Tigger. "School's the bounciest place there is." "Oh no, there is no bouncing in school," said Eeyore decisively. "None?" asked Tigger. "School is work. There is no time for fun," said Eeyore. "Not even a little?" asked Tigger. His shoulders dropped. Eeyore shook his head knowingly. "Oh," said Tigger in a very small voice for a Tigger, "maybe Tiggers don't like school after all." He and Piglet were about to tiptoe away when Christopher Robin called out, "Time for school to begin." "Oh dear," said Piglet. Christopher Robin set up a table and around it he put chairs just the right size for his friends. "We always sing a song first," said Christopher Robin as they gathered around. "Good morning to Tigger, good morning to Roo, welcome all children, good morning to you." "Now everyone join in." "This is fun, Piglet, don't you think?" whispered Pooh. "Shh." "Good morning," they all sang. "If it is a good morning," said Eeyore, "which I doubt." "Well, the first morning at school can be hard," said Christopher Robin. But I've met my new teacher and I know she's really nice. And I know 2 friends who will be in my class." "It is friendly to spend your days with friends," said Piglet. "And we learn things in school too," said Christopher Robin. "That may be okay for you," said Pooh, "but we're nothing but stuffing. Do you really think a little schooling will improve us?" "Oh, sure," said Christopher Robin. "You can learn to write your ABCs. It's fun." Christopher Robin handed out paper and crayons. "Let's all draw pictures of ourselves." "What does that have to do with ABCs?" asked Tigger. "The best letters of the alphabet are the letters in our own names," said Christopher Robin. "When our pictures are finished, we can write our names on them." Pooh chewed the end of his purple crayon. "P-O-O-H," he said as he slowly printed his name. "Very nice," cried Christopher Robin. "P-T," wrote Piglet, whose name was really quite complicated. Eeyore, who only knew the letter A, wrote A under his picture. "I don't know when I had so much fun," he said proudly. Then Roo made some quotation marks, and Tigger made a squiggle. Everyone did a fine job. "Counting it's easy too," said Christopher Robin. "Pooh, let's see how high you can stack these blocks." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Pooh counted. It was turning into a lovely tower. But when tigers see towers, they think towers are for bouncing. And crash! Down went the blocks. "Oh," said Pooh with a sigh. "Tigger," said Christopher Robin sternly. "Sorry," said Tigger. "All these ABCs and 1, 2, 3s are fine, but what about fun? What good is a place if you can't even bounce in it?" "It's true, you can't bounce when the teacher is talking," said Christopher Robin, "but my school has a playground, and we get to go outside and play nearly every day." "A real playground?" asked Roo. "Yes," said Christopher Robin, "a real playground with slides and swings and everything." "I knew tigers loved school," said Tigger. But Pooh, whose tummy was beginning to feel a bit rumbly, was worried about something else. "I hope you're allowed to eat at school," he said. "Oh, yes," said Christopher Robin. "That's what my new lunchbox is for. I'm going to bring a peanut butter and honey sandwich, a banana, and milk." Pooh said wistfully. And then Christopher Robin, who knew his friend very, very well, said, "Why don't we all have a little snack right now?" He set out a large pot of honey, and everyone had a taste. "Christopher Robin, I hope your teacher is as nice as you are," said Piglet. "Yes," agreed Pooh. "Can we play again tomorrow?" "Please," everyone cried. "Of course," said Christopher Robin. "We'll play every day, as soon as I get home from school." The end. Good night and sweet dreams.